Witcher! It's Witcher Day! Best day of the week. How are you all? Welcome, Hypatia, V for Revenge, Frosty Woman, Athelas is here, although at work. And of course, last but not least, Mademoiselle Danielle, thank you for coming. Oh, hi Hypatia, hi everyone. How's it going? Here it's still super hot. Like it's, I don't know what's going on. I might melt during the stream. So if I just sink into a puddle, it's because of the weather. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm looking for my coffee. Yes, I drink coffee when it's hot because I would sweat anyway, so might as well just drink coffee. How about physics? Twitch gives no notifications. Screw you, Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Screw you, Twitch. I'm glad you found your way here anyway. How's your day going, Fizz? Yeah, sometimes Twitch just screws up. It's random. Sometimes it doesn't invite people. Twitch doesn't want Fizz to be around, but I'm very glad that Fizz is around. It's been a while since I played The Witcher. A week or so, maybe over a week. In the meantime, I played. I was going to say Beyond Two Souls, but that's not true. I played Detroit Become Human, which was amazing. I really loved it. I know opinions are a bit split on the internet. Comparing it to the other Quantic Dream games, I really loved it. I enjoyed myself a lot, and I enjoyed experiencing that with all of you because that made it extra special. My day is going very good, Fizz. Thank you for asking. We all want Fizz around. The Fizz Master, the Fizzinator, Physics, the one and only. See, my hair is curling up and getting wavy. Maybe I should put on a hat. Look at that. It's a mess. It's a mess. Anyway, so that is a good point to switch to the game screen so the camera is a little bit smaller. And we have Naked Bathtub Geralt. That is also a good reason. If there are any issues with the sound or any other issues, just let me know so I can change it. Other than that, I will just jump into the game. We are in Skellige. Maybe it's a bit cooler over there. I would hope so.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Yeah, there was a 20 to 30% chance that there would be some thunderstorm and rain today. Did not happen, I can tell you that. But my hopes are high for tomorrow. There are the chances like at 60%. So I'm hoping for that. It only rained a couple of days ago, but it was like maybe half an hour, and all that it did was like cool it down for a little bit. But made the humidity even worse, so there was something. Last time we had some unicorn sex with Yennefer, which was amazing. And also talked to Krakon Krayt. We were at the banquet, learned some new people, got to know some new people. And we learned about the people who want to be king of Skellige, and that there is like some sort of competition going on, that everyone wants to prove their worth as potential king of the islands. And Krak asked us to help his children, Hjalmar and what's her name? I forgot her name. How can I forget her name? Ceres. Ceres. I remembered. Meltiaco, yeah. Oof. I hope it will cool down here. So, let's have a look at our quest. We have the main quest. That would be meeting up with Yennefer. Then, Fist of Fury. We have Gwent. Win a unique card from Ermion. Family's Blade. Ask Udalric where Ceres is. And Lord of Unvik. Those are the succession quests. Following the thread, that would be Pharaoh. Look for Hammond. That is the quest with Lambert, where we hunt down this group of bandits to find out more about them. And we have the Black Pearl. Also, of course, Gwent, Master Armorer, and some things in Novigrad. We have Contract. That might be something. And the Heart in the Woods. So lots of stuff to do. Let's see where that quest is exactly. Is something on... Okay, that's all the way down. Maybe not that quest then. What about this one? It's a little bit closer. Then we have Family Blade. Where is that at? That's all the way down here. That's even further. Is there a screen in the game where you can show us your overall progress? No. You mean like percentage-wise? Other than that, no. We only have... Like, you can only go by which level you are and which quests are available. Like, no, I don't think there is a percentage screen. At least not that I'm aware of. Okay, that... Oh yeah, that's there. I think I will continue the quest with Lambert, the following the thread quest. That was where we met with Lambert. He told us about that his friend got killed by this group of bandits, and now we want to hunt down the leader. In order to do so, we need more information about the whereabouts of the leader. And that, on the other hand, means we have to hunt down his helpers. So let's go here first. Or maybe... lots of menu action, but maybe first I will go here since it's right around the corner. I'm not sure how I get there exactly, but I guess I will figure it out. At least I hope so.
Aye, aye. Yeah, no.
What's this? It's, adornment. They engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge
What's
it
going
again.
on with you
A
guys?
sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Swords need thumping.
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at
Also, a
Caird
little
Rolda
reminder
Castle.
for all of you
Everyone knows
that
it.
today is the last day of the
Take your
Clips
time.
competition for the month
All a
of
careful look.
May. So if you want to enter that and maybe want to win, get some points for the year-long competition, today is the last chance. I will announce the winners for this month after the stream.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Okay, so he thinks Hjalmar will do it.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Let's play some Gwent.
Wouldn't
Yes,
mind a
it's
few
already
rounds
the end of
cards.
May. time is flying by. Okay, let's start ease into the game with a little bit of Gwent. And then continue with the quests. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay. I think I will just pass here. Okay, that went well, as I expected. Usually they do that. It's quite easy to learn the patterns of how the AI is responding to your plays. Also, another small announcement, other than the clips competition, there will be a fun announcement tomorrow for something, for a special stream next month, for something very special, and for something that I hope all of you will enjoy. We'll keep it a secret to raise some suspense until tomorrow, but I think it is something you guys can look forward to, and it's at least something I look forward to a lot. How the hell did I get to the age of 44? I mean, that's the crazy lifestyle of a movie star like you, V. It's like, you know them when they start on their first sitcom and all of a sudden they are 44. Maybe, Danielle, maybe I will stream with the elusive German elephant. That would be very special, wouldn't it? I won the game! Good point. Good point. So, I'm not entirely sure how I get up there to the question mark sign.
Adventure seeker.
Whosoever ventured in, never returned. That cheap shit's an affront to my wit.
Not this one. I don't think I can go there. They are very elusive. But it's also a dangerous gig, you know. They are very ferocious. Very ferocious elephants. Can I climb up here? I doubt it, but I mean climb up entirely. No. No. I would probably die here, just so you know. No, I don't think I can. Let me look at the world map. I do want to get to that. And I have to go up there somehow. I think it is where we had the little race with Ceres.
Got me eye on you.
Could have been someone else. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Ought to keep an eye
No,
on
that's
him.
not where I have to go.
You're pale. You drink last night
Lucky
too?
the suits, saw to the clerk.
From Nilfgaard, are yous?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Hey, you! Who's this?
We're back here, so I ran in a circle. However, I did want to check out this
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
to see where I could go there. So hard to tell. Damn it. Just want this question mark now. Now I started to...
Got me eye on
the
you.
way to the location. Now I can't give up.
Stay out of trouble. Hey, you!
It's... saying those lines is a tough business. You really have to...
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
and that's locked, so I can't go through here. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I will have to do that at another point. Now I will go to the fast travel point. That is also true. You are all NPCs in my life.
You look wearied, my
Oh, I'm sweating.
Someone help Brian.
It's so warm.
Fingers breaking black.
It's little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice.
Okay, let's go over... Oh, so much to explore. Over here. To Harviken. Oh,
Now here's a manly one. Not like my good for nothing.
okay, so what do we have here to look at? There's someone fighting. Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Do you know someone who would do that?
Tend to your own problems.
Roach. Roach is dead. Are they?
Anchoring for some trotter day.
We deal with our own monsters.
Roach! For fuck's sake, where were you? Yeah, if you know where to find those, Danielle, then please let us know.
Go, go.
What's going on here? And I assumed, V, that Frosty would do that for you. Don't you think?
Come on.
Oh, look at that! Wonder if I can fight him. Well, let's find out, right? 21. A Cyclops. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, Koala, how are you doing? We are fighting Cyclops, not the X-Men type, but the ugly one type. Whoa! And strong. Also, Athalas, that's what she said. I tried not to die and I did not die. They mauled the Cyclops after you in the morning? Interesting. What's going on here?
To the gods. You wanna pass, you gotta pay.
Let him through. No sweat off your back. No harm done.
Perhaps, but then tain't no help to us neither. Besides, why do you care? You his nanny or something?
No, I'm someone who has weapons and knows how to use them.
Hear that, lads? He's threatening us.
Let's
Yes.
see if his swords are as sharp as his tongue.
Oh, you can bet that.
Stand your height. Neither can we let
That.
Thank you, Wanderer. I shall say a prayer for you at my pilgrimage's end.
Nice gesture, thanks. Now where's your pilgrimage taking you?
To the four faces of Heimdall, raised in honor of our great hero.
Tell me about
I've
Heimdall.
heard the legends of Heimdall, a great warrior and first father of the Isles.
'Tis true. And before the advent of Ted Dare, the final age, he shall return, walk amidst us, and face the evil powers, demons, and spectres of chaos. The golden cockerel Camby will crow to warn Heimdall of the coming of the Nargle Fair, bringing the army of darkness. A battle will ensue, Ragnarok, and Heimdall will clash with the forces of the dark.
Let's hope he wins.
It'll make no difference. The prophecy is clear. After Ragnarok, the world will end.
Prophecies can be tricky that way, and there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning, a fresh start.
Let us hope you're right, Wanderer. Let us hope you're right.
Okay. Some philosophy. Oh yeah, Koala, it's insanely warm today. Yeah, of course Nordic myth, but also, like, usually the core of every myth and religion is also a philosophical touch, at least. So, we still have to find those. I would be happy about some thunderstorms to cool things down, to be quite honest, but so far, no luck. Hi!
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
Well...
He's praying. Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
Oh no!
Together.
Okay, they are not... They want some... ass whooping. Oh, no, not good. Haha! Let's also throw in some oil. If you get attacked by multiple men, use some oil. Whoa!
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
No! Could you please stop that? What's going on? Orders from Hammond. Next time I gotta make sure to visit the shrine on the hills and make an offering before setting out. The gods' favor, that's what matters most. So if any customers come, tell them to wait till I get back. They'll understand. They know I'm liable to get ornery when someone interrupts my prayers. Okay. Oh yeah, right. That reminds me that I should change the clothes of Garrow to get my actual armor back on. That has some defense. Thank you. Nearly forgot that. Or I forgot that, but you reminded me. Athalas. Yep, back to sleeveless. Better when it's so hot outside. And lots of looting going on. Ah, heaven. Loot heaven. Sun's out, guns out. Exactly. Exactly. Butter knife. That is maybe the best protected butter knife in history. Trottheim. Okay. Maybe we'll get a... Oh, whoa. That's rude. That's not how you... Whoa! Ooh. Oh, lots of pirates. Pirate killing! Even more! Better and better. Nope. Oh, love it. So I would say time for some looting. Loot heaven. Loot, loot. Heaven, heaven. The loot is good. I imagine your kids finding out what you're doing in the library. Yeah, Athelas, we're all very disappointed. That is the life of a true rogue. Watching streams at work. Okay, I think for the most part that should be it. So now, do have to get to the mountain top and visit Hammond, who is in prayer. Didn't check out this. Oh, it's locked. Key required. Maybe. I mean, that looks like a special hut. So maybe if we kill Hammond, we can get in there. So let's pay him a visit up there. What kind of critters are there? Looks like Endrida. Okay, let's say hi. Maybe we can negotiate with him.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
Whoa! Slow down.
I'm looking for Yad Carradin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
That is one big shirtless dude. And to deal with the big shirtless dude properly, we need some more oil. Whoa.
Fucking die already!
Ooh. Oh! There the head goes. Okay. Rope ladder. Nice that he had that in his pants. Necker card, a gold ring, and a letter. Hammond! Thought I made it clear during our last face-to-face talk. I don't want to keep in touch with you, and I especially don't want to do any business with you. I've no doubt the enterprise you propose would be profitable. Nevertheless, to speak colloquially, count me out. There are plenty of other potential buyers in Novigrad, goldsmiths, jewelers, and merchants dealing in luxury goods for starters. I don't want to get involved. Whatever you decide, I wish you well in it. Treat this letter as our final farewell. Carradin. So it seems like that this Carradin dude who led the bandits got out of the business of being a bandit and didn't really want to have anything to do with it. nice. Superior Hangman's Venom. That would be sweet if we could do that. Athelas is drunk at work, I think. What do I need for that? Ooh. Devourer's Blood and Quibrid. Okay. Okay, that should be about it. Don't think we got a key here, right? We'll check out the door anyway. It doesn't seem that it helped him much, Koala. I mean, but it depends on for what he prayed. If he prayed for a quick and sudden death, I mean, that kind of worked. If he prayed to be prayed to losing his head, that worked. But if he prayed for health, that did not work. Okay. Can't enter. I won't continue with the quest just now because for now because I would have to go back to Novigrad, I think. For now, I do want to get here and check out the post. The notice board. Hello, Braxton Wise. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. I'm just melting from the heat. But other than that, I'm doing very good. Let's talk to Joanna. Maybe she can give us some ingredients to brew some potions and oils.
Greetings.
Herbs.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Okay, let's check out if we can brew something. Bear hide. Oh, that might be honeysuckle. That she has. Nice. No, we don't need that much. I think we just need one. There we go. Then any other where we just need one ingredients? No. What about potions? Enhanced. Those are all nice, but I don't really need them too bad, so that's it for now.
Fare thee well.
There's a quest. What's going on? Odin.
What is it?
You're clearly a fighting man with many journeys neath your belt. I'm in need of your help. You see, it's me Sonny. I'm worried. Left home a fortnight back and hasn't returned. Will you see what's become of him? Would you mind?
Oh, let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my reward first.
Let's say 320.
It's a lot. I need to borrow from kin, but you have it. Won't spare no coin for me boy.
So where should I look for him?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are lawyers to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve. A cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
I will look at that later, see where that is and what that is about. First, I want to check out the notice board. Punishment for Beata. Beata, Icebjorn's daughter, was hiding a Nilfgaardian castaway in her house. The Black One was killed on the spot and thrown into the sea, and Beata will pay a fine in silver. Remember that whoever helps an enemy of the Isles incurs the wrath of gods on and is shamed. Disturbing portents. The Druid have seen disturbing portents in the guts of a scarificial, isn't it a sacrificial lamb? If you don't have to, don't go out to sea for the next week and do not sign any contracts. Regarding my son Rolvur complains that the other boys in the village give him regular thrashings. To these boys I have one thing to say. Keep at it, but harder, so he learns not to complain. A man that can't defend himself is not worth defending. The patricide's execution. Otter the Bold was pronounced guilty of murdering his own father by the Council of Elders. He will be punished as the laws demand for such a crime. He will be burned with fire, then flayed, then soon in a sack together with a cat, a dog, and a snake. And finally the sack will be thrown into the sea. Jeez, that's very specific. Ugh, 1 second. Sweating like a pig. Ah. I'm asking for help from any who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line, for which I cannot find a remedy. If you've skill in undoing such charms, or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or peddler who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near Renvik and rescue me from this misfortune. I shan't spare the coin and recompense. Hello Seshi, welcome to the stream. Is that a horse race? Can I horse race? Let me horse race.
Ah.
How are you doing,
it's
Seshi?
You. First outlander to seek a place in the hero's pursuits. Will you ride here too? There's room for you if you want.
Sure, that's right.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows?
Are you flirting with me?
Listen up, folks! Race is about to start! Running for the glory, the great mum, or Speedy Oswald. Lonely boy
I'm melting, Seshi. Other than that, I'm fine.
Of Rivia! Drop your bridles and hang on to your saddles!
Go.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald!
Okay. If you say so.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace
I would love to sit in the freezer.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
did a thing.
Twas as you said it would be. You won. Glory's yours, as is the prize.
Hooray! But now I got a few more side quests. That's not it. Talk to Lothar. I think that was pretty close. That was something with a curse. Yeah, that's pretty close. So let's check that out. Jeez, someone is tired.
Your type a mile away.
Woohoo! Look at how beautiful this game is. I haven't mentioned it today. I have to do that. Lothar.
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's
a nithing kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day.
Okay.
I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Okay, let's investigate.
Truth to that blather by the ice giant.
So there's the nithing.
Trail's fresh.
Okay, fresh trail.
Might want to look around some.
Look at the
nithing.
nithing.
A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar.
Who would curse a young boy? Sounds very cruel. So let's follow the trail. Maybe that will help.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Didn't want to stop. Jeez. Where does it go? Go this way?
It's clearing up.
Okay. Kind of hard to see sometimes the scent trail.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Okay, let's... Here... I'll talk to you.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a...
Okay, there's nothing here.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
Yeah, a lot of the curses and myth that I used here have at least some sort of real-life reference. What do you have in stock?
Show me your wares.
Nothing I really need from him. But I can sell some stuff.
Show me your wares.
Before I forget it. Doesn't have much money, but better get rid of some of the stuff before I'm overburdened again. Okay.
So long.
Woof. Pretty rude. Okay. Offhand.
Hey there.
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like
Anything
cats.
else? Can I talk to you?
Greetings,
No.
white hair.
Skeleton woman.
Aye? What's it you need?
Do you recognize this shawl?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Interesting.
Yeah, real pleased.
Jeepers.
Let's talk to her why she did it.
Come closer, stranger.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born.
What?
Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
See? What?
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It is not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared my bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word.
Well, still,
The whole village laughed.
boy
Stupid bint Yona let herself
isn't
be had.
responsible for that.
No, I have not been had, nor have I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
What?
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Okay. Let's talk to Lothar. She's quite the bitch. Let's put it the way it is. I mean, I guess I get that she's hurt, but at the same time, the boy isn't responsible for that. I'm like, get over it, madam. Get over it.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never! My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
I mean...
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings. J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Bye, Jonna.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
I mean, someone died. But other than that, it worked out fine. So, now that I'm here... Where are some of the... Could go over there. That's not too far away, right? So, maybe check that out. I can check on her. I will do that in a second. An empty bandit camp. Okay. No problem with that. Let me go here. Ah, you're too late. Don't get on my nerves. Loot is good. So. Oops.
Can you swing an axe?
Oh, she's gone.
Freya smile upon you.
Jeez. Ah, disgusting. Disgusting motherfucker. I think she's just gone.
Stay long.
Oh, oh, thank you, Violet Carter. That's so nice. Making me blush here, huh? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Other than being extremely generous with your flattering comments. Where that was further down, I think. What was the one that I wanted to check? I think the was it that one? It was fairly close. I think so. Yeah, that's fairly close. Let's right over there. Do that.
Foreigner, what's your stand?
I agree with Koala. I bet you don't even have to change the hardware settings. Your boss is happy, so you're happy. That's good to hear. Even better to hear since you joined the stream. Don't think I can go this way.
Let's go.
I think I have to go up here because of the mountains. Or the rocks or whatever. If I remember this quest correctly, this is a pretty cool quest. A pretty cool side quest. Yeah, that seems like a good idea for us to
I am Tuckered.
So talk to the Sven about the Woodland spirit. What's going on here?
Told him, I say, don't enter the wood.
We've offended him, Sven.
Whoa.
The Woodland spirit seeks revenge.
Whoa.
This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. The strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. Witcher.
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Well, I'm always happy when I make lots of money too, but I don't have to make a lot of money to be happy. So maybe I can teach your boss, Frosty.
Spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
Anyone?
No man alive has.
Oh, Jesus
Great.
Christ.
Really helpful, all of you.
What did the other victim's body look like?
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog. A wolf, maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Mm-hmm. So why is the spirit out for revenge?
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the Woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I would agree with that. Yeah, I had enough of
I've heard enough.
bickering.
You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Oh!
Okay. Examine the tracks in the woods using your witcher sensors. Find out what's killing the villagers in Fairland.
Strong as he looks. I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
You look very simple. Okay. What is going on here?
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
There's something.
Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor.
Oof. Okay. Okay. What's this?
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Oh, I got visitors. Didn't want to do that. Okay, we have white wolves. That's my nickname. Ooh, they are strong though. Even more here. I have a feeling your two bosses wouldn't get along well then, Frosty. Bleeding. So what is this? It's kind of like a ritual ground. Can I do anything here? Oh, there are the tracks. So they lead where? Around here. Look at that.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. A Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Okay. In the bestiary. The Woodland Spirit. Is it a relic? Woodland Spirit. There we have. Some monsters are so powerful, local populaces begin worshipping them as gods. Such was the case with the Leshen dwelling in the woods near the Skellige village of Fairland. The elders were absolutely convinced the monster watched over them by defending them from their enemies and training their hunters. The Witcher had his doubts, however. Leshens are mean, self-serving creatures, and the ancient one living in the woods near Fairland was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their supposed protector's grasp would be no easy task if he decided to even try. The Leshen known as the Woodland Spirit was so powerful as to have mastered the art of marking. This meant the monster had inserted his essence into one of the residents of Fairland. As long as this unfortunate soul remained alive and near the settlement, the Leshen would always be reborn near its lair. Yet, even with the marked one eliminated, killing the Leshen would be no easy task. The monster commanded the obedience of the denizens of the woods. It could thus call on wolves, ravens, or even the trees themselves for help. Luckily, it had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire, that born of the Igni sign in particular. Okay, interesting. So now we have to talk to the crazy villagers again. Ooh, that is a good idea, Koala. Let's talk to Sven first.
Dirty oaf.
What?
Oh, Freyr, swaddle all living creatures in your protective embrace.
You all dressed up for me, Hildy.
Is he flirting?
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast, then. Just as I said.
Well, not so ordinary.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the Woodland spirit.
First of all, now I will talk to the priest. That is a very sneaky idea, Violet.
Will Sven visit today? Ah, of course he will. I've seen him looking at you. Pull that one in, Hilda. Don't let him get away.
Sneaky idea.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Harelip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Harelip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the Woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Your spirit's a monster, plain and simple.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The Woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with a sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the Woodland spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual. But aren't witchers made at similar cost?
Well, that doesn't make it right, though.
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
I don't know yet.
Haven't decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the Woodland spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all?
I'm not sure about that.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
That sounds a bit like crazy religious talk. So maybe we can find the marked person.
The Leshen's chosen the girl.
Oh.
Damn it.
Ooh, the Leshens marked the loved one of Sven. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad.
Last night was...
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
You should be careful. You could exile the
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
It's not one of the elders.
It's not one of the elders.
Who then?
The woman you were talking to.
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven.
Well, that backfired.
Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
You won't go with her?
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I guess it is time to meditate a bit. Refill our potions. Can also take my decoction. My boss owns so many cars and like enough for each day of the month, and yet he usually complains if I spend £50 on something. Oh, that is the worst. My
Leshen's territory begins here.
my boss,
Need to destroy all the
he's
totems before I find the
made a
beast.
fortune with several bars. He has actually by now some apartments in Dubai that he owns, and like crazy rich, and started just with a snack bus of some sort. So that is crazy, but he's like so cheap. He like if anything gets bought, even if it's broken, he starts to freak out. Like he is not having that. What's going on here? Oh, probably ignite that. Whoa! Whoa! That is a bit creepy. But that sucks, Violet Carter, that the boss kind of is flaunting his wealth, but on the other hand, blaming you if you have to pay for something. Whoa. Okay. 2 totems destroyed. Destroyed the totems. Found the lesson by using the witch's senses. Okay. Ah, poor wolfies. Okay. Then let's look for the lesson. Those lessons are maybe the monsters where I like the design the most. They really have a cool design to them. Look at that. Everyone, look. I love the design of the lesson. Oh, hello. Whoa! Yes, I will put some oil on the sword. Relic oil I need. Insectoid, Cursed, Elementa, Necrophage, Dragonoid, Spectre, Hangman's, Hybrid, Relic. Only the basic one. Whoa. Oh, I'm doing like no damage. Look at that. That thing is something else. Let's burn it. Oh, look at the fire is doing some work. Fire's the way to go here.
Time to end this.
Good morning, Wood. Ha! Trick you. I didn't reach it, fortunately. Whoa! Look at that! That thing! Burn, fucker. Wait a second, maybe I can use Dragon Stream Bombs. That could be a Wayne. Dancing Star, pretty the fiery. Okay, Dancing Star is what I want. Hello, Questcottle. I'm playing on Death March as well. I hope you enjoyed the game. Yeah, the beginning is the hardest part on Death March for sure. I agree with that. I mean, the enemies still hit very hard, even later, but it's not as bad as in the beginning, just because you have some more options. Shit. That one worked. You have to be careful though. Oh, wolves! Fuck! Talking about getting overwhelmed by wolves. Leave me alone. Later you get so many potions or OP gear and swords. Yeah. Yeah, the fist fights are always very hard. That I agree with. It's just that they hit so hard. What did I want to do? I wanted to put some oil on. Do it! Oh yeah, that one worked. Ooh. There you are. Oh no. This fight is pretty tough though too, because the thing can basically two-shot me. Fire damage, burning. Motherfucker. Yeah, The Witcher 2 was very hard. When I played it, I died quite some time. And I didn't even play on the highest difficulties. Now my sword's durability is acting up. Don't like that. Fire in your face! Damn it. Oh! Nearly dead again. Yes, we're doing it! We complain on the comment in The Witcher 3 about being an open world game that also works indoor. I think the combat style is fine. Yeah, I'm totally fine with the combat style. It's not the most complex combat system, but I really enjoy it, so and that's the most part. The most important part. So we killed the Woodland spirit. Yay! Oh, wolves. Get the fuck out of here. I just killed your tree friend. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I played The Witcher before as well. So this isn't my first playthrough. Suck at Woodland Spirit. Exactly. Nice quest puzzle. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm playing on console right now. So we killed the Woodland Spirit. That was a long fight. Not super tough, but definitely had to be cautious not to get hit. What's going on here? Whoa!
May your axe never crumble.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
What happened?
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices. Don't worry. Our agreement stands. I earned your coin, you did.
Nothing's changed. Leshin's gone, true, but a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done mine.
Think the village will go along with this?
Folk will calm down. Realize the guilty needed to be punished. Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings. Go to your homes. And you, Witcher, on your way. No more monsters left around here.
That is true. Yes. Definitely true. It is definitely a theme. I don't think you look too much into it. It's a theme for sure. Okay. That, in good old Witcher fashion, that ended with a happy ending, of course. Conjure the Phantom of Altberg. Door slamming shut. Where's that? Where is that? Door slamming shut. I think it's not here. So I think I will go there, right over there. And then do the Black Pearl quest. That was about the guy we met in Novigrad, who wanted to go on an adventure to find the Black Pearl for, I think, his wife, or at least beloved.
That's it, Roach.
Let's move.
Hey-ya!
I bet Blood and Wine will look very good on ultra settings. Does look very good. Anyway. Sweet, sweet road, yeah. Going for a ride here. Can't really get down there from here. Person in distress. Well, let's help that person. Well, oh, they're strong. At least hitting hard. What's going on, Daniel? Now my steel sword needs some repairing. Let's do that. Swoop. Oh! Now I know what you mean. Well, then let's help you. I think we will need a key here. Ah, yeah. There we have the cage key. Nice. Release the poor guy or girl.
Thanks, mate. Colonel, you know the place. On the forge there. Come and visit. I'll have a reward for you.
Alright. Just came from that village. Bad times over there. Let's loot that for some ingredients. And have a look on the world map. Yeah, let's go to Arinbion. What's this little settlement? Sund.
Let's go.
Not much going on there. Then let's just ride through. Don't really care. Look how beautiful it is. not even the way I wanted to go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've done fucked up. Wanted to go to the other marker first. Even to the quest. Hashtag for fuck's sake. Alrighty, right. Get off our high horse.